Hello everyone, welcome back to another game of Minecraft with me, Anti-Alien. So, you might be noticing that this looks a little bit different. I did a little bit of grinding in between episodes, improved our farm a little bit, and got a whole bunch more trees, in addition to a whole bunch of actual wood. But I wanted to a little bit get ahead. But this episode, I think we're going to be preparing and going down into this cave. Yes, I know that we haven't done anything, we don't really have any equipment at all, but I do think that we need to get going, as it were. Get some actual equipment, and the best way to do that is into this cave. So let's go get ready, collect some food. We already have a little bit of bread, a little bit of baked potatoes, but I don't know if you saw, but I got us some chickens and some cows. So let's start breeding these things up and start getting some actual food. And that's a lot of noise. Alright. I can breed you, breed you. That's it. Cool. Let's see if I can't, release some of these eggs to make some more stuff. Better not do that. Oh, getting dark. Don't want monsters. Monsters are bad. So I wanted to apologize for not releasing this past Monday. I had finals, and for all y'all who have taken college classes or taken high school classes or taken any classes whatsoever, finals ain't fun. They just are not fun at all. So I had to deal with that, and so it was kind of hard for me to upload something. I'm trying to keep a fairly regular upload schedule, but I can't promise it all the time. I just can't. It's just not possible for me to always be able to drop new episodes. I want to keep them good and good. Alright, words hard for me. But yeah, I can't do it all the time, so I'm going to try to do the best I can. Anyway, I'm going to collect a little bit more food, and then we're going to head off into the cave. Alright, we're all equipped. As you can see, got myself an iron chestplate, shield, organized my inventory, got some food, a lot of different types, but still all good food. Got all my equipment. Actually, we can probably move that to there. Don't have a great sword, so I'm probably going to be using my axe mostly. But I also got a bucket in case, I want lava or water or something. But anyway, let's do this. Alright, first things first, we need to start lighting up everything. And fighting zombies, apparently. Hello, zombie. Alright. Let's head on down, see what we can find. Ooh, water, coal. Let's collect some coal real quick, because I'm all out. And I think I'll get back to you once I finish caving this out. I'll try to remember to record any interesting bits, but, I'll get back to you. So it has occurred to me that I've not really explained my plans for this world very much. Yes, I've said I wanted to have fun, but there's more things that I want to do, and I realized it'd probably be a good idea to share that with you early on. So, one of the main things I want to do is I want to create this world that we're living in here into a giant kingdom. I want to make different towns with villages and villagers in them. I want to make, great cities, castle walls, huge monuments, just a medieval fantasy world out of Minecraft. And I want, every place to actually have real stuff going on instead of just be decoration. Like, there'll be one town that's mainly just an iron farm, or a very efficient iron farm that's integrated into it. And then we're going to have one where, you mine a lot of stuff, because, mining is more important in this new update. Or, it's old update, the new update's coming out real soon. But I hope that makes sense. I just like, oh, yikes. Holy cow, I have to be careful. Oh, bother. Alright, let's try this again. Let's eat some food. But I want to have each of our, settlements be used for something. And the starter settlement, where we are currently, I want to make into a small little village. Maybe a little coal mining village, because there seems to be a whole lot of coal. Oops, there we are. around here. As you can see, in this cave area, there's a whole bunch of coal. Ooh, what's down here? But that is my plan for this, is to create a giant fantasy, world. This is a really deep hole. But, let's see here. Anything good? Sorry. Trying to think and talk at the same time. It's hard. I have to use thinking muscles. Thinking muscles difficult. Well, it looks like we're down to the deep slate level. More copper. Useful. But anyway, I'm thinking that for our starter village, we're not going to have, any great farms. It's mostly going to be just a storage place and a place for us to keep mining. And we're back! As you can see, our axe is just about dead. There are a fair chunk of monsters. Our pick is also just about dead. And our shovel, well, that's been pretty dead for a while. But we did get some good stuff. We got lots of good, resources, lots of copper, some good iron, bunch of coal. Used a bunch of it for actually, making torches and the like. But some redstone, some gold, some cobbled deep slate, a bunch of cobblestone. And we're going to need just about all this for our next big build. You see, I have this idea for a nice starter base, which is going to be fairly big. It requires a lot of spruce. That's why I built this small spruce forest here. A lot of andesite and cobblestone. Also smelted down to regular smooth stone as well. Not smooth stone, just regular stone. Smooth stone is something different. Let's collect some eggs real quick. Turn them into baby chickens. Yeah, we're probably going to have to start culling the herd just a little bit of a flock, as it were. But we're going to need lots of spruce, lots of cobblestone, and lots of regular oak as well. And maybe some deep slate for the roof. Because I'm going to be building... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to be building. You're just going to have to see for yourself. So I'm going to go start collecting actual resources, not just, iron and stuff. I'm going to smelt this down, create a new pick, and go collect all the resources needed. And I think I might do that in time-lapse form. Hello, I am back. First off, did you like the time lapse? I thought it was kind of fun. I wasn't able to get the mining part, but I did have a couple misadventures that were not recorded. I did blow up by a creeper. I did manage to get back a good amount of stuff, but I still lost some stuff, so yeah. But in other words, I almost got blown up by a creeper here. So this emphasizes that I really need a house. So let's get to work on that. I'm going to probably build my house up here. I'll level this out. Cover most of this hill, actually. Fill in this hole. Don't want a hole underneath my house because that means I wouldn't be able to sleep. And then, start laying out the foundations. I'll check back in with you once I've laid out the foundations. Then we can see where we are. Hello everyone, did you like the time lapse? I sure did. As you can see behind me, over my shoulder, that's the beginning of our foundations. You might notice a couple of interesting things. First off, you might notice that it's made out of a couple different blocks. The reason for this is, well, I ran out of cobblestone. And also I ran out of andesite. I've got a little bit left, but, you know, I need a lot more. You might also notice that there's this dirt here. In the final form of this house, this dirt will be hidden, both on the inside and the outside. Therefore, it can be whatever block I would like. Since I've got a lot of dirt from digging out, you know, all this, I decided to make it dirt. But the main thing is, I've run out of stone. Fortunately, I've got this whole entire area over here. I'm thinking about making some sort of quarry down here. Maybe spruce it up with spruce, as it were. And then so we'll be able to have that in our village. But, you know, that's just an idea. Probably just scoop out a bit of stone here just right now, and then collect a few of other things. Also, I was doing a bit of research, and I realized that it's going to be very easy for us to expand our bee farm. Let me get over there. But with the honeycomb that we were able to collect, I'm able to create at least another bee house. That way, with the bee house, we're able to get even more. So that should be fairly easy. You take a look here. How are we looking? Full again already. Do we have our shears? We do, but we're full. So that. Let's go 3. No, oh, right. Yeah, awesome. See, professional Minecrafter. Where'd it go? It's inside. We have a problem. Let's see. We have a bit of a problem, we do. Alright, there we are. So this needs work. I'll probably work on that next session. But the concept's sound, because bees, they need a flower. I don't want to click on that. They need a flower to pollinate from, and they need to be able to enter and exit their beehive. Now, bees can only enter or exit from the front. Actually, correction, they can only exit from the front. They can enter from any side. But that way, if we keep the campfire down here, we can always access it from the back, and any bees that happen to be flying around will be caught. So it's going to, a bit of a bee farm, bit of a bee trap. But yeah, that'll be very useful. Other things that we need to do is probably need to start culling the flock. We've got a lot of chickens. So that's things on our to-do list. Collect a whole bunch more stone, collect a whole bunch more oak, collect more spruce, basically a whole bunch more resources of every kind. And then we'll be able to finish this, and then maybe we can work on these. Hi, these. See, very interested. Oh, ignore that. That was me, you know, messing around. But for the rest of this area, I'm thinking about covering the vast majority of it with dirt. That way, you know, it'll spread out to be grass and be nice and pretty. Oh, I'm low on food. Why am I low on food? I've got no food in my inventory. That's why I'm low on food. Well then, first off, you know, we got a lot of eggs, so it's, you know, awesome. Out of eggs. So you can see I can't sprint anymore. So I'm gonna go get some food, and I think I might call it there. Let's see. No. There we are. I actually did kill a few of the chickens. They escaped. But I think I'm gonna call this video here. We're getting close to the end, and then before next time, I'll be able to collect a whole bunch more resources and actually get ready for the next part of the building. I hope you all have enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Oh, by the way, if you are curious about this and you wanted to see the first video I did, check up here on the screen. It should be popping up at any time now. Also, if you want to try out a different video of mine that YouTube thinks you'll like, that should also be on the screen. Also, if you want to check out my channel and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated, then that should also be up on the screen. So, you know, thanks for your support. Please don't forget to like, and if you have any suggestions for this Minecraft world, let me know. I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.